Hello, welcome to a message from the fairies today. What would the fairies like you to know? We've got Giant, wow. And he's working really hard. He's really doing some work. He's collecting, and what's interesting about this is he's such a big, obviously a giant is big, right? But he's doing work which is making him have to stoop quite low. He's having to come down to the ground level to collect these shoots, these buds, these leaves. I don't know what he's picking. Maybe it's tea leaves. It could be, something like that. And he seems like this is quite hard work. This is quite difficult for him. And we see the mountain in the background in the shadows, which to me is suggesting there's this idea of perhaps what you're doing right now isn't as far or as high or as wide that you could be reaching. We've got word magic, and word magic is giving me the idea of this sort of setting these intentions around something. Perhaps you're wanting to build and create something, and perhaps you're not quite feeling worthy of it yet, or the work you're doing is making you have to stoop lower than you would like to, or oh, look at that rainbow. Yeah, look, catching rainbows in hand instead of having to come down to this. This is valid work, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this work. However, I feel like you're meant to climb higher. You're meant to reach for the mountains. You're meant to reach for the rainbows and not block them by thinking you're not worthy. So perhaps this message is about setting your intentions, receiving the rainbows, allowing yourself to really hold out your hands to claim something bigger and not be bound up or caught in whatever has you stooping low. Perhaps as well as setting out intentions, this may be literally about writing. Perhaps you're drawn, or you're a good writer, somebody that is being called to write and bring that into being. And you're being asked not to give up hope, because hope wins in the end. Something that may have been difficult is where you think something's not possible. There's this idea that it will be brought to light. It can be yours. There is this, the candle is burning for it. Your heart's yearning for it. And whatever the wish is there, whatever you're putting that wish out to the universe of what you're wishing to create, then it can bring it to you. And sort of believing you're worthy of it is really key to this right now.